Can I explain how awesome it is to save your own seeds? It's really easy. Sometimes at the end of the season, you get all dried out plants that are going to go to seed. I'll save them, and it's awesome. I'm planting some mallow, and I wanted to show you that I'm eating more in the garden than I'm weighing some days. But here's some peas that I saved the seed from last year, and they're really high. They're chest high already, and they're doing really good. The ones that I bought this year, I bought several kinds, and they were all ones that you didn't have to tie up. And really, I don't. But these ones, I decided to give them a little bit of help, so they weren't on the ground. Because you don't really want your peas all over the ground either. So I wanted to show you that mine are already, I ate a whole whack load, and they were all from mine. And they were all planted at the same time. If not, mine were planted later, because I found them later and I went and put them all in. So there's some more peas in here. I put mine that I saved seeds from all along here. These ones aren't doing as well, but they were right beside the daisies. Oh, but I still got a couple here. My garden is not the biggest garden in the world. Definitely far from it. But I get enough to supplement our food all summer. We might have a little bit stored away for winter, but that's just in our excess. We don't usually get a lot of it. But we did plant a lot more food this year, so we'll see how much food we have to look forward to. But I had to take some of the daisies out. They were robbing from the pea, and we had to put more squash in, because these squash did get frozen and didn't come back. So I had to replant all of them after a week not coming up. After the frost, I'm like, you know what, I'm putting them in. But I put them in a pot. Actually, it was only like 3 days. I thought, you know what, I should plant them in a pot, just in case they come back in the garden. Yeah, but in case they don't. And it was only a couple of days later. But I planted some of my peas in here too. And look, coming awesome. Those were seeds that I saved from, I think they were a sugar pod. You can eat the pod. But that one is, I think, one of the store-bought ones. It's only a couple feet high. Not even 2. Maybe 1.5. But we have squash coming on. We got a lot coming on. I'll take you down here quickly because it's already... That one was better. There we go. There, that's a real close-up of a baby. Patty pan. Squash. Female flower. Starting finally. It's not been that long actually. And the little baby fruit. This is a Peter Pan one. I find that, well, it's a patty pan, but it's a Peter patty pan or something like that. It is supposed to be miniature. And you can actually probably grow that in a pot quite well. Not that big. But we're getting to more fruit twins. And then there's a leaf down here that has a flower and a leaf stuck together on a male. So we might get some interesting deformed or twin fruit, Siamese twin fruit. It might be interesting. So I thought I would show you that. It's kind of cool. Got lots of pollinators around with all the mallow and fleabane and daisies down here. So... well, I got you right over on this side. I'm going to show you one more thing in here. Our mallow that my dad gave me, the tall mallow. Look at that flower. Flower's always bright in the day. So pretty. This one, I think, is more slimy, the leaves. Look at all those pretty flowers that I can pull out for food. I'm going to use them in some pickles, I think. Wait, maybe in pickle. I'm going to eat that little cheese of rooted cheese. There we go. That little thing is edible, and I think it would make a good pickle. Look how many I got. This whole garden is full of beautiful flowers, and when you pull them back, depending how far it clipped from, it will grow back from down there. So if you clip it off here, then it'll grow back from in here sooner. So I don't have to really take them all out, but that is a lot of food right there that I'm going to be collecting.